you want to learn how to play Minecraft? Well, if so, you're in luck, because today I will be breaking down the 5 steps to surviving in Minecraft. Let's get started with step number 1, mine wood. It's really that simple. Just find a tree and mine it. After you mine the tree, open your inventory, craft some planks, and then craft a crafting table. Once you've got that crafting table, you can craft tools, but first you gotta craft some sticks. Then you can craft a pickaxe. You should only craft a pickaxe because of step number 2, mine stone. Now that you have a pickaxe, you can mine stone. But where do I find stone? Well, if you do not have a mountain nearby, then just dig into the ground in the shape of a staircase. After a few blocks, you should stumble upon some stone. Mine at least 8 stone and then head back towards the crafting table. Now that you have stone, you need to craft the following: a sword, pickaxe, and an axe. With these tools, you can head to step number 3, gather food. So the easiest way to gather food is to kill every animal in sight. And yes, you should, but there is another method to gathering food. It only works if you have a water source nearby. First, break any tall grass that you see. They will sometimes drop seeds. Next, craft a hoe and till the grass next to the water. And finally, place the seed and wait for it to grow. You can make a whole farm of seeds that will grow into wheat. It'll take about 10 to 20 minutes to completely grow. If you do not have a water source, then kill some animals for food. Which leads me to step number 4, sweet dreams. The main animals you want to kill are sheep and cows. Sheep are very important to beginners in Minecraft. If you kill a sheep, they will drop wool. You can use this wool to craft a bed. Beds allow you to sleep through the night and set your respawn point. Cows, on the other hand, drop leather. With leather, you can craft leather armor. It doesn't do much, but it's better than nothing. You need 24 leather to craft a full set of armor. But you can't just stay up all night in the dark, right? Well, you won't with step number 5, dirt base. Now that you have the basics, you need to build a base. I'm not talking about a mega base. No. I'm talking about a dirt base. This base should get you through the first few nights in Minecraft. Remember that mine from earlier? You can use that mine to make a little base. But you will have to light up the area, so while it is still light outside, mine a few more trees with your axe. Do not turn the logs into planks. Instead, I need you to craft a furnace. A furnace is crafted using 8 pieces of stone. After you craft yourself a furnace, move the crafting table and furnace into your base. Now put a few logs into the top of the furnace and put the old wooden pickaxe in the bottom. You'll see that the logs turn into charcoal. Also, this is the same way you can cook food and smelt raw ores. With charcoal, you can craft torches. Craft some torches and place them inside and outside. And just because you've made it this far, here are 3 bonus steps. Bonus step number 1, bone meal. If you made a farm, then this will help you out a lot. There is an item called bone meal. You can use it to speed up the growth of a crop, and it is super simple to get. First, craft a composter. Next, place the composter close to the farm. Then break all of the fallen leaves you can get. If you do not have leaves in your area, then look for wildflowers. After you gather everything you need, go to the composter and put each item in there. After a few items, it will create bone meal. You can use the bone meal on your crops, which will help out with step number 2, animal farm. So if you haven't killed every single animal in sight, then you can build an animal farm. And don't worry if you don't have animals nearby, they will spawn again. But if you do have animals, craft a few fence posts and a gate. Then build a little fenced off area for your animals. Remember that farm from earlier? You can use the wheat from that farm to lure and feed the animals. Hold the wheat in your hand and walk towards an animal. Remember, only cows and sheep like wheat. Lure them into the farm and then close the gate. Just remember to feed them. I guess it's time for bonus step number 3, mine time. When it's nighttime, what do? You can sleep, but what if you don't have a bed? Well, let me tell you, you mine. Because you made your house in the ground, you can create a little mine. It takes time to mine, and you don't want to be mining when you know you could be building a cool base. That is why I suggest mining at night. If you mine at night, you get 10 minutes of mining before the sun comes up. Also, be on the lookout for ores, because they could be useful later on. And with that, I believe you can survive all on your own. If you like this video, make sure to click that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching. Bye!